skullsandbones.com. I am Metal Mark, about to say the words that every Atlanta fan is happy to say. Fear Factory's back in Atlanta. What, Dino? How are you?
Good. Here we are again in hot Atlanta. It's going to be a great show here at the Masquerade tonight.
Now I got to ask how the tour's been going so far.
Really killer because, you know, the response that we've been getting on the new record, and obviously, you know, me coming back into the band and me and Burton being back together again. You know, a lot of people are really excited to see that, and you know, we do a lot of the old classic songs, and of course, that's what people want to hear, and so we just go out there and rock it every night.
Now, with the new album, Mechanized, it's fucking incredible. Everybody fucking loves this album. Now, you've heard a million times that people are saying it's the best one since the manufacturer. Where would you rank it on the Fear Factory album?
I wouldn't exactly say it's a great album. Don't get me wrong. It's a great album. But I think, you know, we still have a lot of great stuff in us that's going to be coming out soon. You know, we're going to keep continuing doing records. And, yeah, the response to this record has been very positive, and you know, this is just the beginning.
The new album and the whole repertoire from Fear Factory, how hard is it to put together a set list, and have you left out a song that you would really want to play?
We play an hour and 40 minutes right now of a lot of classic songs. We do like 6 songs from Demanufacture, like 5 from Obsolete, a couple from Soul of a New Machine, a couple from, you know, Digimortal, and then we do, you know, like 5 or 6 from the new album. So, you know, we got about 19 songs in there, and you know, if we put a little more, it'll get into the 2-hour range. You know what I mean? I mean, we're pretty much solid at 140, but when you start getting into 2 hours and longer, I think even people will probably get tired.
The first shows in South America, was it like old times when y'all were on stage, or were you nervous?
Well, we rehearsed a lot before we actually went on tour, and we didn't mess up really too bad, but definitely was nervous. You know, because I didn't know how it was going to go. You know, I mean, I love South America. I've been there a million times, but I just didn't know how it was going to go with us, and how we were going to be perceived. People really wanted to see me back, maybe not, but it all went perfect, and so far it's been great everywhere. Not just South America, but everywhere. We went to Australia. We went to Europe, doing this U.S. tour now. We're going to go back to Europe with Metallica. With Metallica, it was just announced yesterday. And Gojira, which is killer band. And then then we come back to the States, do some more small shows. Then we go back to Europe for all the summer festivals, and then I think we come back, and we're going to do some other. We're just going to be going a lot of back and forth, basically.
The last question. When you're done playing music, what would you like your legacy to be?
I would just like to be known as someone who's actually, you know, been a metal lover. You know, I've loved metal all my life. I mean, from the minute I heard it when I was like 9, 10 years old, I've been a metal fan ever since. I want to be known as someone who's contributed to the metal, you know, to the scene. You know what I mean? Keeping it alive, keeping it going. And, you know, obviously I would love to be, you know, recognized as being a influential guitarist, and you know, I want the band to be known as, you know, a band that's not only contributed to metal, but also, you know, someone who's wrote great songs. You know what I mean? So, but I think overall, you know, we just want to be known as a band who contributed to this scene.
The new CD Mechanized is out, and it will blow your fucking mind. Go get it. Buy it, tell your friends, support Fear Factory. I'm Metal Mark for Skulls.